Alright, so today I'm going to be putting in a post feeder, actually made by Banks Outdoors. I don't know if other people make them or if these are the only ones or what, but that's what I got. So going to be trying to get my deer started on a protein regimen, feeding Antler xtreme, never fed protein out here. So I'm going to put this feeder up and kind of show how I do that, and then document how long it really takes to get the deer going from eating corn to eating this protein. So it comes fully assembled except for the actual feed spouts that the deer eat from. So let's see, I'm opening it up, and supposedly everything you need comes in the box, so we'll see. Alright, so we've got instruction manual, won't be needing that. Feed spout, feed thing, and we got some wing nuts here. So I'm assuming these things just slide in here and you screw them in these wing nuts. Let's see. Wait a minute, what the heck? Oh, just goes like this. Sweet, so I got that done. Easy enough. And now I just need to dig a hole. This is the best part. Maybe that's deep enough, I don't know. I might go a little bit deeper just to be safe. Alright, so now that I got my hole dug for my posts, I'm gonna lock it in with some Quickcrete. I've actually never used Quickcrete before to or anything, but figure all the big bucks are gonna be trying to tear down this feeder to get the last little bit of feed out. I better concrete that joker in. What are you doing, little turd? Pouring some water in. And I'm gonna add the rest of this stuff. This thing must have already got wet at some point, got big rocks in it. I guess that's about half a gallon. So it says this stuff takes 20 to 40 minutes to set, and then don't put any strain on it for 4 hours. My bride will kill me if I'm gone for 4 hours because I'm actually supposed to be home today hanging out with her. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go shed hunting with my dog for about 2 hours or hour and a half. And I'm just gonna go for it and load this bad boy down. So got to be some sheds up in here somewhere. Get the shed, Maple. Maple, come on, come. Come on, get the shed. We ain't here to swim. Looks like a deer died up here. Wonder what from. That doesn't look like a big enough to be a big buck shoulder. Could be wrong. So that's good at least. Old house or shed or something right here. I never even knew this was here. Well, it's been about 2 hours. We haven't found any sheds, so I did hide one kind of close to where we started, so I'm gonna let her see if she can find it real quick, and then I'm gonna finish setting up my feeder. Get the shed, Maple. Oh, looked like she caught wind of it. Good girl. You know what probably would have been easier that I didn't even think about until I already had my post drying in the ground is just cutting off a tree and putting it on there. So I'm gonna use my post because I already got it in now, but I'm gonna try it on this tree just to see how it works for future reference. Of course, you'd have to make sure to cut it off level. I think that right there worked just as good as a post. I could have saved some time. But anyway, we got it in the ground now, but future reference, I'll probably do that. I wanted about 3 feet high, and this is probably, I don't know, maybe 3.5, 4 feet. So I'm just gonna cut about 8 inches or so off just to make it a little bit easier for deer to reach. That's pretty close to level, I guess. So that would be a little under 3 feet, which I guess most any deer could reach that. So cool. Now that I've got it on there, I'm gonna just get some corn and some Antler Xtreme in it, and I'm gonna put corn around it and just kind of test how long it takes deer to really get acclimated to it. Of course, all the big bucks don't have antlers right now, but I've got one that's got one eye, so if I see him on it, I'll know that's a 6, 7-year-old buck. That's how long it took him to get used to that feeder. So, and I'd been feeding him corn right here, so we'll see. I'm gonna kind of document it and show you guys what I find. Of course, I guess every property could be different. Maple's running for her life. I'm gonna fill the rest of the feeder up with Antler Xtreme, and this will be the test to see what it takes to get deer switching over to protein. So this held 250 pounds of Antler Extreme and probably 25 pounds of corn, and you could get a little bit more in there. I don't know what it's supposed to hold, but that's at least 270 pounds or so of feed. So, got that on there. I'm gonna spread out another bag of corn and I'm gonna put a camera up and then come back in a week or so and check what happens, and then just keep checking it and putting corn out until I can really get deer on here, and then I'll know kind of what to expect as far as setting up a supplemental feeding station.